Nestled on the shores of Lake Geneva and surrounded by the majestic Alps and Jura mountains, Geneva stands as one of the most elegant and cosmopolitan cities in the world. As Switzerland's second most populous city after Zurich, Geneva has earned a global reputation far greater than its modest size might suggest. This lakeside city is a symbol of diplomacy, luxury, and international cooperation, a place where cultures meet, where languages converge, and where tradition blends seamlessly with progress. Geneva's location is more than just scenic, it is strategic. The city lies at the western tip of Switzerland, near the border with France. This prime location has long positioned Geneva as a bridge between cultures, ideologies, and continents. The city is predominantly French-speaking, yet English, German, Italian, and countless other languages echo through its streets daily, a testament to its truly international character. With a population of roughly 200,000 within city limits and about 1 million in the metropolitan area, Geneva is compact yet intensely global. Perhaps more than any other city in the world, Geneva is associated with diplomacy. It is the European headquarters of the United Nations and the home of the Red Cross. Over 40 international organizations are based here, including the World Health Organization, the World Trade Organization, and the International Labor Organization. More than 180 states maintain diplomatic missions in the city, making it a nerve center of global affairs. Important treaties are discussed here, humanitarian missions are coordinated, and the world's most pressing problems are debated on a daily basis. Despite its official and institutional character, Geneva has a soul that goes well beyond conference rooms and embassies. The city's Old Town, or Vieille Ville, is a maze of cobblestone streets, hidden courtyards, and picturesque squares. At its heart stands St. Peter's Cathedral, where John Calvin once preached, leaving an indelible mark on European history during the Protestant Reformation. From the cathedral's tower, one can enjoy sweeping views over the tiled roofs of the city and the shimmering lake beyond. Lake Geneva, or Lac Léman, as it is locally known, is the city's crown jewel. The Jet d'eau, a dramatic water fountain shooting 140 meters into the air, is one of Geneva's most iconic landmarks. Whether you're strolling along the Quai du Mont Blanc or boarding a Mouette water taxi, the lake offers a peaceful contrast to the diplomatic bustle. During summer, locals and visitors alike swim, sail, paddleboard, or relax on the grassy banks of the lake. In winter, the snow-capped peaks that surround the lake add a magical backdrop to the city's quiet charm. Geneva's climate is relatively mild by Swiss standards. Winters are cold but not extreme, with occasional snowfalls, while summers are pleasantly warm, rarely becoming oppressively hot. The air is clean, the streets are orderly, and public services are run with precision, qualities for which Switzerland as a whole is well known. Education in Geneva is of a world-class standard. The city is home to the University of Geneva, one of the oldest and most respected universities in Switzerland, offering programs in the sciences, humanities, and law. The Graduate Institute of International and Development Studies attracts students from around the globe, seeking careers in international relations and development. Numerous international schools serve the expatriate community, with curricula in French, English, and bilingual formats. Geneva's healthcare system is equally top-tier, offering residents access to some of the best medical facilities in Europe. Hospitals and clinics are modern, well-equipped, and staffed by highly trained professionals. The city is also a hub for medical research and pharmaceutical development, with several major companies maintaining research centers in or near the city. The economy of Geneva is robust and diverse. While diplomacy is central, the city also thrives on finance, trade, and science. Geneva has a strong banking tradition, and despite global changes in financial regulations, it remains a major center for private banking and wealth management. It's also a leading location for commodities trading, particularly oil, grain, and coffee, with multinational firms like Vitol and Gunvor operating from the city. Luxury is a visible feature of Geneva's economic profile. High-end watchmaking is a signature industry, with brands like Patek Philippe, Vacheron Constantin, and Rolex maintaining their headquarters or flagship stores here. The city also plays host to international jewelry shows and art auctions, attracting collectors and connoisseurs from around the world. Getting around Geneva is easy, thanks to a highly efficient public transport system that includes trams, buses, and boats. The city's compact nature means that walking is often the best way to explore its neighborhoods, especially the charming areas of Courage and Eau Vive. Geneva International Airport, just minutes from the city center, offers direct flights to major cities across Europe, North America, the Middle East, and Asia. Culturally, Geneva is rich and varied. Museums like the Musée d'Art et d'Histoire and the Patek Philippe Museum offer insights into art, history, and craftsmanship. The city's theaters, including the Grand Théâtre de Genève, host operas, ballets, and classical concerts throughout the year. The annual Geneva Festival, held in August, is a citywide celebration of music, food, and fireworks, drawing crowds from all over Switzerland and beyond. Geneva is also a city of ideas. It regularly hosts international conferences, symposiums, and think tanks focused on everything from human rights to climate change. Intellectual life is vibrant, and many residents are highly educated and multilingual. Bookstores, libraries, and cultural centers are plentiful, and public lectures are a regular feature of civic life. In terms of cuisine, Geneva is a true melting pot. While traditional Swiss dishes like fondue and raclette are widely available, the city's international community brings culinary diversity that rivals larger capitals. You'll find Lebanese, Thai, Japanese, Ethiopian, Indian, Italian, and countless other cuisines across the city. Geneva's proximity to France also influences its gastronomic scene. Expect excellent pastries, cheeses, wines, and of course, chocolate. Speaking of food, Geneva's farmers' markets are not to be missed. The market at Plainpalais offers fresh produce, artisan bread, cheeses, and street food in a vibrant open-air setting. On weekends, local vendors sell everything from handmade crafts to vintage clothing. In contrast, Rue de Rhône is home to luxury boutiques and flagship stores for brands like Chanel, Cartier, and Louis Vuitton, making it one of the most exclusive shopping destinations in Europe. When it comes to housing, Geneva is known for being expensive. Rental prices are among the highest in Switzerland, and home ownership is relatively low due to the high cost of real estate. Still, many residents enjoy high living standards, thanks in part to generous wages and social services. Neighborhoods like Champel, Nations, and Paquas each offer different atmospheres, from quiet residential streets to international flair and nightlife. Geneva's green spaces are a source of pride and joy. Parc des Bastions, located near the Old Town, is a peaceful retreat with statues, chessboards, and tree-lined paths. Parc Lagrange and Parc des Eaux Vives, both overlooking the lake, are ideal for picnics and open-air concerts. The city also maintains a network of hiking and biking trails that lead into the surrounding countryside, where vineyards and villages offer a taste of rural Swiss life just minutes from the urban core. Interesting facts about Geneva abound. Did you know that the Red Cross symbol was inspired by the Swiss flag, with its colors reversed? Or that the city has been a neutral meeting ground for some of the most historic diplomatic negotiations in modern history? In fact, the Geneva Conventions, defining humanitarian laws during wartime, were signed right here. Another intriguing aspect is Geneva's role in science and research. CERN, the European Organization for Nuclear Research, is located just outside the city. Home to the Large Hadron Collider, it's one of the world's leading centers for particle physics. Scientists from all over the globe come to Geneva to collaborate on groundbreaking research into the building blocks of the universe. Despite its global stature, Geneva maintains a sense of calm, order, and modesty. It is a city where luxury is understated, where time moves deliberately, and where people greet each other with quiet respect. Safety is a major plus, with low crime rates and a strong police presence. The streets are clean, recycling is taken seriously, and civic pride is evident everywhere. For families, Geneva offers excellent schools, a high quality of life, and countless activities for children. From puppet theaters to science centers, from outdoor adventures to sports facilities, there is no shortage of options for young residents. The city's international character also means children grow up speaking multiple languages and interacting with peers from around the world. For tourists, Geneva is more than just a gateway to the Alps. It is a destination in its own right. Whether you're exploring the watchmaking traditions at a local workshop, enjoying a boat cruise on Lake Geneva, or sipping coffee at a sidewalk cafe in Karud, you'll feel the city's unique blend of elegance and openness. In the end, Geneva stands as a microcosm of the world, diverse, complex, and connected. It is a place where the past and the future sit side by side, where ideals are not just discussed but put into practice. Whether you're drawn to its intellectual life, its natural beauty, or its international energy, Geneva offers an experience that is both enriching and unforgettable.